Thank you very much. I would like to thank the organizers for giving me the possibility to present ICC here in this conference. ICC is an international association for serial science and technology, and it was founded in 1955 in Vienna. It's a non-political international network for all stakeholders in the serial sector, for scientists, technologists, and all the other stakeholders. And ICC is committed to support international cooperation, the dissemination of knowledge, and the improvement of safety and quality of serial-based products. ICC is a platform and for all the stakeholders in the serial sector, and the possibility to participate. There are several options. There is country membership, there is institutional membership, there's corporate membership, or individual membership, and also student membership. We are represented in about 85 countries and have about 9,000 subscribers to our e-news. ICC is, as I said, dedicated to disseminate knowledge, to conduct research. One main task is also to develop and maintain standard methods and to contribute to innovations and to improve food quality and food safety and food security for the health and well-being of all the people. So ICC is likes to be an interface and mediator between science and industry and business. It's an umbrella and supporter of a wide variety of international initiatives. A main task is also to organize international events, but also national events, to support national events. It's also a player in the coordination and participation in international and research projects. It develops and publishes standard methods and also other publications in the cereal sector, and is also engaged in expanding and improving the efficient utilization of cereals along the whole food chain. These are some of the acting people in ICC. We have some volunteers who work on a honorary basis. These are the directors, and then we have the technical committee, and there are also a lot of other people who are working voluntarily for ICC. In Vienna, we have the headquarters in where we have our experts for supporting all the activities. There is Veronika Haslinger. She is the new Secretary General since November last year. Then Caroline Placetta. She is taking care of events and project management. Sabine Grazer is taking care of the membership and office administration. Sieglinde is taking care about accounting, and Diana is working as a graphic designer and also for the social media. So what are the activities now of ICC? First of all, we have to take care about the membership. So there are the different memberships. As I already told you, main activity are the standard methods. I will come to that back in the next slide. Then we have several working groups on different topics. Research projects. We are participated in several research projects, but also in the past, but also in the future. The main activities are the conferences. Then we have cooperations with other organizations, international organizations. Then we have an academy, which has also several activities and is also responsible for the awards. I mentioned the publications, so there are several books published by ICC. We have a journal where we can publish the research results. Then there are several initiatives. I would like to mention here, especially the Whole Grain Initiative, but I will also come back to this later. Another activity is to increase our visibility. So we have the website, and we recently also put a lot of emphasis in the social media. Also a recent activity are the webinars, which are organized by our members and are free for our members, are free for everybody. Yeah. And as the world is changing, we have to think also about our strategy. If it's still the same, or we also have to change something in our activities. Therefore, we set up several workshops to develop a strategy and to find out the strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats for the associations. We need also to have a look what the members need, expect from ICC, if there are changes because of the changes in the world at the moment. We have to set also, because we have limited resources, to set our priorities and define an activity plan, and also find the resources, personal and financially, for the activities. Now, coming back to a little bit more in detail about our main activities. One is the standard methods. So ICC has published more than 100 standard methods in the past, and it's still working on that. So there will come out also in the next future new standard methods. We also, ICC has consultants and observers in also international bodies like CEN, FAO, ISO, ISTA, and UNIDO. And the main committee for these standard methods is the technical committee, which is chaired by the director and co-directors. About the conferences, we recently finished the ICC conference in Vienna, which was again one of the first one which was physically carried out and also hybrid. So we could collect some experiences from organizing these kind of conferences physically and also virtually together. I would like to draw your attention also to our next conference, which will also be physically in Leuven, the dietary fiber, in October. We have also planned again the next Asia Pacific conference. The date is fixed, and also the location. It will be in China, April next year. Then also the gluten-free will be is under discussion and has to be fixed. So probably it will be in September next year. It will be for sure in Rome. Then also the Whole Grain Summit will be repeated, and also the International Bread Conference is already fixed and planned for 2024 in Nantes in France. We are also endorsing conferences. You see here also conferences in Taiwan and also other ones. A recent activity is to organize the webinars. This is done together with members, and they are free for everybody to see, and the members have also the possibility to review that. Just go to the website, and then you can watch the recordings. This is quite appreciated by the community, because there are always more than 100, 200 participants joining these webinars. So you can have to find upcoming webinars. If you have an interesting topic, feel free to contact us, and we can also organize a webinar on that topic. about ICC training, and it was also established a mentoring program for young scientists from Professor Hamid Köksel. He is the chair of the academy, and this mentoring program brings together young scientists with experienced researchers, so they can choose according to their preferences, and also getting advice for their future career and for corporations. Visibility is very important, so we put also a lot of emphasis in our visibility. So we are updating our website regularly, and we are also have now activities in the social media. ICC is also collaborating with other organizations. Some examples of collaborations I would like to demonstrate here. We have now one project with FAO to update their food balance sheet for the cereal sector for specified products. And if you have any contact or could contribute to that, please contact also our office. We have already contacted our members in the different countries to fill in an online questionnaire, but it's not so easy. So if you have possibilities and data to provide to the FAO statistics, you can help us by contacting the office, and we can fill in together. We have also recently participated in a proposal for the Horizon 2020. This was successful, and ICC supports here the Health Grain Forum in communication and dissemination. It's a 4-year project coordinated by KU Leuven and has a budget of about, I think, 12 million euros. And it will bring together researchers and companies to enable the transition from traditional to sustainable grain-based fermented foods and diets that deliver health benefits to consumers by design. Coming back now to the topic of your conference, it's about whole grain, and ICC is very much involved in is still involved in the Whole Grain Initiative. Whole Grain Initiative is a loose consortium of industry, of companies, universities, and also government-related organizations working on whole grain to increase the intake of whole grain worldwide, and as to be more efficient. The Whole Grain Initiative was looking to become a legal entity, but they at the end decided to join ICC as a legal entity and not to set up a new association for this topic. So ICC is now, or the Whole Grain Initiative is now under the umbrella of ICC. And one activity which is maybe interesting for you is that in the plenary meeting of the ISO Technical Committee, Food Products, Cereals and Pulses, ICC is observatory member and has been invited to present 2 new proposals for the definition of whole grain as food ingredient, and also the definition of whole grain foods. And after that, the committee decided to create a new working group, whole grain, to develop these definitions, technical criteria and specifications, labeling and claims, and etc. for whole grain as ingredient and whole grain food. And now the committee is collecting looking or recruiting experts for this new working group. So with this, I would like to thank you. And if you have any further questions, don't hesitate to contact us at the headquarters or myself personally with my email address. Thank you very much.